Oh, are we live? Testing. There we go. I'm here. Hello. It's been a while. It's been a very long time. I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, menu. Character. Combat. Combat active effects. Pause start. Area map. Zoom in, zoom out. Slow mode, fast mode.
Quickly and quietly.
How do we see my, missions? Oh, wait,
I'll see what I can find.
what have I done? There we go. Wait, oh, that's fast. That's slow. That's normal.
Hail, traveler.
Quest log. Radial menu, let's try that. Here we go. Character. Wizard. Wizard, barbarian, fighter. And so that's the combat menu. And alright, so V2 formation. Aha. The old watcher. Alright. That must be what I'm doing. Southeast. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Oh wait, here we go. Return to Wurton. Alright, where's Wurton? Oh, that's completed. Okay. I think it's completed. It's grayed out. Okay. So we kind of need to travel southeast. Wait, how do I... There we go. Yes. Excitado. Druids. Oh, ever OP. The hanging tree. It will hang. Okay, so map. Here we go, world map. So we need to go to Cade. I think. To bridge. First 502. Edelwyn Bridge. Althon, Dryfall Village. Velwood Callus. Cade Noir for that one. Anslog. Gilded Valley. Just travel south to Anslog's Compass. So I can find Runga. Angler's Compass. Black Meadow. Southeast. Cade Noir. Okay. So let's just look at this map again. Run. Ah, okay, there's Migrants Fork. Alright, let's just go see what. Also Migrants Fork. Migrants Fork. Showa. Let's go. It'll take 4 hours to complete your journey from Goodford to Migrants Fork. Alright. Bounty Groups are challenging combat encounters at your I haven't been to the stronghold before. Who knows what secrets it holds?
Lava will be on seek! Lava will be on seek! Lava will be on. Lava will be on sea. These are for Anthus!
Saw you in the flames.
Squatting at the base of the statue is an incredibly ugly man, with bulging red cheeks raked by pox scars and a scraggly beard. He is sweating as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of a blacksmith's bellows, but that comparison feels strange and unwelcome. The next comparison, possibly sparked by his grin, is that of a bear trap, and then out of nowhere there is the hint of alchemical fire that fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue?
The question mark is barely there. As the man makes the statement, the statue takes on a reddish cast, as if one is holding a torch to it, and slowly blossoms into waving flames. The man doesn't turn as the statue blossoms into fire.
The others are welcome, but it's best if just you and I trade words, and your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel. It's only you I want to trade words with anyway. I swear before the whore that is Margaret, no harm will come to you in her shadow, if that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
The staff rests easily in his hand. It wasn't there a moment ago. I didn't catch your name or why you want to speak
I
with
didn't
me.
give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter? It's what's beneath the skin and the letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward crowns. Take pride in your actions, not where you hail from, or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now. If you need a title to hang on me to match your own, Watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
How do you know I was a watcher? Durance shakes his head and his hand curls tightly on his staff. I can see the questions bubbling up. Let's burn them away, one by one.
I am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and you are a crack that shines light from another place. We're meant to travel together, you and I. Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours, all tightened up like a huntsman's knot.
And what is it you think you can
There's
offer me?
things we can teach each other, if you're in need of answers to your mantle of questions. I don't force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their mewling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road. I can carry my weight, which is considerable. Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you. Disease? Spirit wind? Both could have touched you, yet here you stand. As for disease, not all of us were close to water when the pox hit, but it's no longer a passenger in my flesh. It left its marks as well. But like flames, the pox doesn't strike twice, nor is it catching.
If your stone mistress there allows it, then come on.
Her? Don't fear her jealousy. Let us see what the road holds, Watcher.
Oh, East to Black Meadow. Your reflection warps and twists in the live, gleaming Adra. Uh-oh. A sword. What kind of sword does he have? Aha. Alright, I see. Ah, Anslog's compass. So that's the Anslog compass. Oh, okay, yep. Black Meadow. Alright, well, let's just... Uh-oh. Forest troll. Oh, dark! Troll skin. Ooh. Reflex bonus. This piece of parchment is torn and flecked with the blood of troll spittle. What little of it remains reads, "Worried he may have come to harm. Once I reach Defiance Bay, I will hire guides to take me back west in safety and see if we cannot find Fulvanol. At present, I regret my eagerness to be away from the Gilded Vale. It is very dark." So what is this guy's deal? Meadowfolk. There's a priest with spells.
Let's keep quiet.
Uh-huh. Oh man, so many spells. Okay. Well, that's good that I remembered this. Litmus. Alright, this is Black Meadow. There, that one. Get that one. We got Paladin, Ludrana. Oh, he's burnt all his spells. Oh, bloody hell. Get wrecked. Oh wow, these guys are loaded. A thick tome filled with small, tidy handwriting. It once belonged to the wizard Ludrana. It seems I have no choice but to provide you with instruction. Reject's forces are spread thin, and the road through the wilds to the south of the Gilded Vale lies unguarded. Given these favorable circumstances, I'm sure that even you can manage to handle a peasant or two. The archers tell me that Kolsk's men made south after their escape. If you should happen to retrieve one of their number, I may be convinced to forgive your previous mistakes. For the last time, you are to keep clear of Defiance Bay. Know that if you cannot be trusted to acquire a useful specimen with even a modicum of discretion, I have no qualms whatsoever about using what materials I have at my disposal instead. Nice. Speed, recovery speed. It's more armor. Equip. What the helm offers nothing. Damage reduction. Burn proof. Alright, move to stash. What's this? Pit? Equip. Huh. Okay, I equipped a pit. It's locked for everyone else. Alright. Is it like different spells? Guess I can look. Okay, this is Ludrana's Grimoire. So, where's this could go? Okay. Oh, I see. Wait. So if I go to... Wait. Grimoire. What the... So he can learn these. if you erase it from the Grimoire, you won't be able to describe it again. Oh, okay. 200 copper. I see. So by equipping this, I can learn this for 200 copper. What is it? Crystallize a pure necrotic energy, causing corrode damage instantly over time. Alright, so, oh, and there's more. Inflicting immediate pierce damage and hobbled affliction on targets in the area of effect. It's 100 copper. How much copper do I have? Oh, okay, I've got lots? 1,000? Well, what's a mage without spells? Four spells of each level. Remember that you must add new wizard spells to Grimoire before they are available to use. Grimoires often contain spells that your wizard may not know. Alright, so... this is a Slew Giants. Okay, so put this in. Move to stash. Alright, properties fine. Damage. Accuracy versus deflection. I don't know what. Oh wait, no, this is worse. So stash. It's the same sword. Yeah. This might be a better shield though. Yes, it just affects accuracy. Let's do it. That's right, weapon sets. Stash. Stash. Don't know if you'll ever need a bow, but what the hell. This is the same scepter. Oh, that's a wand. Which is the same thing. It's just purple. What is this he's holding? A rapier. Yeah, we're not going to be using that. To the stash. Padded armor. Stash. Stash. What is this? Stash. Stash. I'll hold on to those. Hold on to that. Alright. Now we just got this. A healing bonus. Plus 9 will. Gloves of dexterity. Spell defense bonus. Fortitude, reflex and will. He's just got a crappy cape. Dexterity 11. He's got pretty shitty dexterity as it is. Alright, you keep those. Alright. The Black Meadow. Oh, it's Ghost. Will-o-wisp. Kill! Oh, shit. Alright. Let's bust out a spell here. Ow, come on. There we go.
Beyond seek.
Oh, what is this? Ooh. Orlan's a loose brick. Alright, speed average. Let's do it. Let's equip it. An ingredient. Sure, let's go in the house. Oh, nice. Taking prisoners. Out we go. Boar? It's a boar. Uh-oh.
Let's burn this.
All the boar hide. He's a ghost. Alright. Seen it all. Let's do it. Slow mode. Two villagers stand by one of the tide pools. They are breathing harshly, clearly winded, and look up nervously as you approach.
Well met, friend.
If you're here to fish, as we are, stranger, you want to avoid the compass proper. The dwarven woman points to the southeast. Her companion shakes his head. A lot of ships wind up spread across the docks here, so we didn't think much of the wreckage until we heard something. A terrible noise. I thought maybe it was a survivor, but it wasn't. But he wasn't alive. Moving, but not truly alive. She shudders. It was awful. What are you two doing here? You see there are a lot of wood shipwrecks here. What do you mean? What did you see? Fishing, of course, except I lost my fishing rod when I flung it at the head of one of those monsters, he sighs. We were looking the tide pools over and thought we'd try our luck down by the rocks. Got the fright of our lives. We'll have to make do with the nets here, or go hungry. You said there are a lot of shipwrecks here. The woman nods. All the time. It's a lovely place, but dangerous as anything to sail. Good fishing most days. She wipes her brow. I think we'll look further up the coast next time. What do you mean? What did you see? Corpses. Walking corpses. We don't want any part of it, whatever the cause. Might be we can find something in these tide pools. And then we're headed straight home. Farewell. Good tidings to you. Wait, do you hear that? Holy shit. No! What the hell? Why can't I fight? Maybe we just stand there and watch. do, we just need to watch them die. Quarter staff. One-hand spears, huh? Shields. Useless armor. What is this? Ooh, amethyst. Coins. My guys are all beat up. How do I heal? Did nothing. I can't remember. It's been so long. Maybe I do camp? Okay. Everybody so lost health and receive cameos. Okay, it's confirm rest. There we go. Crabs and small fish cluster in this pool, left behind by the tide.
Lavaru, be on seek!
Mow it.
What is this? A tank. Sure, let's take it. Page from Fulbano's travels. After several days' journey, it seems it is time at least to part ways with my travelling companion from New Hiomar. A pity we could not see the compass together, but perhaps he will have as grand a time in Durin's grasp. I have given him my gloves for safekeeping, for I will hardly need them in such fine weather. Oil in the stew. Royal in the stew. Tastes pleasantly salty. Taste this guy's meal. Don't ask, just taste. Runga! You find yourself facing a towering Amor woman. Her skin is the warm gold brown of a dying sunset, with pale fish-white patches at throat and hands. Wavy red brown hair pulled into tight braids around a stripe of bare skin that follows the curve of her skull, flows down over her broad shoulders.
Good day to you.
She regards you calmly, evidently unsurprised to find you here at the edge of her camp by the water. Have you come for medicine and craftworks, or to share the fire? She gestures to a large cauldron nearby. Opera sent me here, about her child. Ah, more of Lord Redrick's frightened flock. She nods slowly. You are kind to come all this way. Poor Opera must be beside herself. I imagine she gave you something for payment? Whatever it is, you keep it. I don't need coin. I need you to do something for me. Instead. Runga points inland. There is a Zorub tribe to the northeast, led by one of their priests. Tana was exiled from there some time ago, and their scouts still lurk about this place, waiting for an opportunity to end his life. The Zorub lets out a rattling squawk. Head dropping. One day I will have to go for supplies, and I will come back to find my assistant slain. How will I help anyone then? She shakes her head. You rid me of this nuisance, and I will do what I can for Orfra, and throw in something for you too. Can I just give you some copper instead? Alright, I'll be back when it's done. Good, good. You'll find them easily enough, I think. She smiles, baring sharp teeth. Good luck.
Hello.
Is it done? No. Scree! Ah. Do you have anything for sale? Stew. Camping supplies. Oh, retrain. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Does she buy stuff? Cause I got a ton of crap. Yep. Poultry. What is this? Priber. Oh man, I got so many books. Shouldn't I have some gem or something? Oh. Alright, that'll do. Attack! Oh wait.
Lava will be on seek! Indeed.
Don't need to rush forward, dude. Sure. Is this where I'm meant to go? I don't know. Oh, level up. Skills, huh? Six points. Oh, here we go. Once everyone's character thinks that she's going to run ability for fast endurance, a higher athletic score increases the rate of second wind. Because there's a script that use physical traits. Alright. Accuracy bonus versus creature type. Probably this.
Easy now. Were the
That's it!
Damn it.
Let's burn this oak! Let's burn this oak!
Man, this barbarian, he just goes down so quick. Dank spores. Oh man, there's some dank spores, man. What the heck is that? That's some dank spores right there. Alright, here's what I want to do. Now, last time I did this. Yeah. Alright, let's do it right this time. You got nothing. Fine. Arcane Assault. No, wait. Don't do that. Oh. Actually, yeah, do it. Let's go with an Arcane Assault. What do you got?
Moed Ix
Frost and mold cover the bones like a blanket. They smell earthy and wet. Warbow. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, it's the garbage man. But not just any garbage man, it's the gaming garbage man. The one and only. Yeah. Warbow. What kind of bow has he got? And I don't even know if I'll ever use the bow, but oh, it's the same bow. Giant skulls. Containing a turquoise. I met a helpful drywood woman while in Gilded Vale. She was an invaluable guide during my time in its sorry village, and agreed to accompany me some part of the way toward Anslog's compass. We parted ways in the wilds known as Margren's Fork, but I gave her my amulet so that she might remember me fondly. Perhaps I will return to these lands someday after all. Man, the guy's giving away all this stuff. No, I don't wanna form up. Get wrecked. So we get swarmed by like 500 of them. There we go. Sonic It's the tongue, the bloodstone. Ooh, it's an undead. A vessel. A gull. Attack! Alright. So are you going to beat the game? Oh, I'll get there. Yeah, I've finished Red Dead, so now I'm playing this. This is the 4th installment.
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
Oh, Matt Mercer. Let's see if it's any better. hunting bow. 12 to 18. Yeah, it's not better for damage, you know. What is this? -4 intellect after crash. You should play NMS VR instead. What's NMS? No Man's Sky. I don't have it for one. I have the VR. This is what I'm looking at. Ooh. It doesn't have the convert graze to hit and draining or fine properties. Yeah, we're not gonna swap that. We'll just check that in the stash. Get him, barbarian guy. At the center of a ring of jagged stone, this boulder casts long shadows across the sand as the sun moves. Sounds like a clock. Oh wait, it's useless. Most of these helmets do nothing. It's quite frustrating actually. More. While travelling west towards Gilded Vale, I encountered a fellow traveller of some considerable intelligence, and we engaged in pleasant conversation. It came to light that the poor fellow had the most execrable pair of boots upon him. I gave him one of my spare sets that he might better appreciate valiant craftsmanship. May they serve him well, for he said he intended to cross the wilderness known as the Black Meadow. I cannot imagine it is a pleasant place. Soon we shall go there. Sean would want you to play his game. Not the Divinity clone. It's a crossbow. That's a lot of damage. How is it that so grand a journey as mine should lead me here? The people of the Dry would call this pitiable lagoon a sight to see, but all I have experienced here is misfortune. I thought to explore the cavern by the waters, only to discover it was home to sporlings. I went to see the vaunted compass, and lost the bulk of my letters when I tripped over some driftwood. And at last I made to inspect the dragon scales nearby, only to be menaced by some foolish little Zorops. I will return to Gilded Vale as soon as I catch my breath. At least the Zorops do not appear to have followed. That's him dead there. Yeah, he looks dead to me. So, what's the deal with this cleric? He's got a quarterstaff and a rod. Like, but what if we gave him this thing? Then he doesn't have to stand in the front. give him this. I wonder if it auto changes to melee if people get in his face. Alright. Golden celery. Clamshells and crab carapaces litter the coals. Nice! Alright, well. This is the Zorop camp. Bring Ida to speak with Maywild. Black Meadow, clear out Zerops. Okay, alright, we've done that.
Welcome.
Is it done? Am I rid of the interminable squawking of the Zerops? Scree! They're all dead. Good, I tire of their feeble attempts to surprise us. Here, she hands you 3 files for your trouble, and now we can get underway with my part of the bargain. I will get started on the mixture, but I need some more ingredients, some spores from the creatures in the cave there. I have some spores. So you do. Excellent. Give one here, and I'll add it to the cauldron. Ah, there goes my dank spores. This should not take long. The mixture is ready. Take this to Orphra. Tell her to drink it before bed, as it induces sleep. She should find herself more energetic in the mornings. Tell her to eat more fish and cheese. The potion will sustain a healthy appetite, grant her strength. She's a rather frail woman, from what I remember of her. Wait, I thought this was a cure. I can tend to ailments of the body. I cannot cure an affliction of the soul, certainly not one inflicted by the gods. Rang crosses her arms. I have explained many times. People will believe what they want. So let her believe. Perhaps that will help. Faith is a powerful thing. In the meantime, she will feel much improved, and if her child should not be claimed by the legacy, then it will be born healthy. That I will promise. Ranga, you're nothing but a charlatan. Leave. Fine, I will be going then. I've done what I can, as promised, to tell Orphra I wish her well. Run, 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 run. So you've already watched all this. Did you watch Curator play it? Did he stream it all? I don't know. Blood moss. $10. He stopped because it got too hard. Okay. Yeah, he told me to go look up builds before I get into it. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Nah, I'll just play it. Figure it out as I go. If I need to, there's a rebuild feature, so I can always just rebuild if I have to. Oh, we've got level ups. 3+2 wizard +2 aristocrat. There's 7 points. Alright, so I've got 3 points left. I guess I can save them. If I remember rightly. Spells. The music. Yeah, it is. This game does have good music. So I've heard a lot of it on Critical Role. Back in the day, they were allowed to use the music. Or some of it anyway. And so I hear it and I'm like, ah, it takes me back to the Critical Role days. Alright, level 4 wizard. I guess she can have another spell. One new spell. Plus 50 max endurance, plus 50 max health. That's just the caster. Foe AoE damage. Blind. AoE blindness. Merciless gaze. 15% of hits converted to crits. That's good. Ray of Fire, a classic. Rolling Flame. Well, maybe the AoE is a good idea. Control spell. Or do I just take more damage? Like this thing looks nasty. Oh, it converts the essence into endurance. This makes everyone else do more damage. I mean, it gives a damage over time when hit for 27 seconds. How many combats last an entire 27 seconds? It's accuracy plus 10 versus fortitude. I don't know. This is only 4.1 seconds of stuck. Blindness. Blindness is always good if it lands, I suppose. It's only a small radius though, so is that. Let's get this one. Huh. Alright. Oh. I get a new talent. Grimoire Slam. More damage. More damage. Bonus first level spell. This is where the, knowing how to build comes in. Friendly AoE. Grants Acolyte Radiance 1 per encounter. Faux AoE. I see a frightened. Oh, there's a frightened effect. What else does it do? It's accuracy. Apprentice's sneak attack. Aspirant's mark. Speed fast. Your effect. Faux AoE at my state defection. Well, it's a debuff. Grants blast a passive. Faux damage. Faux AoE. Generates a blast on the target when using wand, rod, or scepter, doing a modest amount of damage to all enemies. That might be. I was looking for passives. Wonder if there's something in here that will be worth taking. Marksman, gunner. It's two-handed style. Primal Bane. This is just straight damage versus interrupting blow. Penetrating shot. Bloody slaughter. Nope. Nope. Quick items. Blah blah blah. Weapons says ranged recovery when moving. It's damage reductions, wound binding. 1 per rest. Field triage. Alright, I'm gonna take blast. I should heal up. Too late for that now. Get wrecked. He like fell into the ground. That's better. Things are a little bit more, yeah. Right, let's follow the road, and then once we've kind of segregated the areas, we can move out. He's dazed. Let's go. Yeah, before I had like the cleric running in to hit with the staff, and the berserker was always getting taken out first. What? Who's this? Blazes! Willem! You useless bastard. Get her! We'll add her gear to the pile. Who's this? A scavenger. Yeah. Oh, loot. Dagger, axes, what is this?
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
Alright, Matt Mercer. Alright. use potions. So let's give it. Some recovery do. Nice forward duration of active hostile effects. Okay. You take that. So how do we split? Okay. Beer. Nice. Now, armor. What did I find? Junk. 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 So I want to move this. No, I want this guy. He can't now. I can use this. But should be able to use it. He will not speak to you unless you know the words gift after dark. Okay. Oil. Ale.
Won't get far like this.
Were then
Yeah, I don't. Managing healing and stuff is not too good with it. I don't really. So, okay, so he should have used that, but he didn't. Oh wait, wrong character. Okay, yeah, he should have used that, but he didn't. One per encounter. So. Let's have max endurance. There's a combat only, so how do you heal outside of... Like, what about the cleric? Can he do this healing stuff? He's got one spell left. Let's try this.
Moe Ixiana.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing here, aren't I? Guess I am. Burned lady. I thought it was a burned lady. Alright, let's camp. Rest. Rest. Wake up. Wake to the sensation of being shaken, and you open your eyes to see Ida standing over you, his hand justling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred, the vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You're not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey! You awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. Thought I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water. You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
Not lately. At night there are dreams and whispers. I get enough to get by.
Well, it's the Watcher thing then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
Anything you say, Matt Mercer. Ghouls! Let's form up. Actually, let's go back here. Wrong one. Alright, let's go to this. Actually, the cleric will probably have something good for this. Barbs of Condemnation. Oh no, that's not what I'm looking at. Ah, okay, we'll just hit magic. Magic. Nothing like a flame.
Lava beyond sea.
Ixiana.
I don't mind the NPCs using their spells because there's a lot to, you know, to take care of. I just wish they would use them more intelligently. This overturned cart bristles with crossbow bolts. Bloodstains darken the cracked wooden slats. Another fine warbow. A spear bedroll is laid out in this tent, but there's no other sign of kith. Oh, spider. Kill the ads.
Lava will be.
Oh. Look at the chunks. Spider chunks. Spider leg. Generation. What is this? Silver finnings. Oh, yes. Oh boy. Oh man, that blast passive's paying off this time. Vessel flesh. Clothing. Philvano's boots. That guy was cursed. Everyone he gave stuff to is dead. He's dead. The fuck was that?
Lava. Lava.
You going down? Go down, troll boy. Oh, look at that. Dragon's bones. The bones feel as hard as stone, yet surprisingly light. Another monster over there. Feared my scatter crawling between the beast's teeth. There's a little bit down here we missed. Oh. Oh wait, it's the destroyed cart. Oh, Eastern wood. What's this? Forest lurker, primordial. Mute, charmed, confused, dominated, frightened, paralyzed, stunned, terrified. Let's hit him with this big spell, this new one. Oh, that was a waste. No, wait. Just want to heal. Yeah, that's good. He's getting closer though. Should go here. Stop reloading and move. Alright. Oops. There we go. Okay.
Lava will be on sea.
There's a lesson to be...
Alright. Wood. What a prize. Trees and shrubs have grown up around these ancient bon, shrouding this monument to Galloway beneath their leaves. Alright, so that's this area. Shrine of Gawain. Whew, I guess we head back. Let's hand in some quests. So it's the mixture. Black Hammer shipment position. Okay, return the shipment and okay. Cade Noir, which we haven't got to yet. Cicade. Yeah, I suppose if you ate some food, you would get a fair amount of use of it if you ran around the map, fighting everything on that map. Now I just have to figure out where are all these blacksmith? Blacksmith for the blacksmith shipment? Wielding a single-handed melee weapon with no shield confers an accuracy bonus to every attack.
Hello.
Hand over the crate. I found that shipment you were waiting on. That voice is William O'Brien. Reaches out and takes the crate, raising it effortlessly onto the counter. His face splits into a broad smile. Why, so you have. This is excellent news. We can finally get back to work and show you real Black Hammer quality. None of these flimsy little swords. Here, I'll give you a taste. He ducks behind the counter and rises with a heavy wooden shield in hand. Might not have made much in the way of materials to work with, but it's still black hammer craftsmanship. You go on and take that. Larder door added to inventory. And here, some coin for your troubles too. His pleased expression dims. Did you find anyone with the wagon? Tuatara shakes his head, running a hand over his bald pate. Poor fools. Always told them they ought to hire some guards instead of palming the extra coin. I'll have to hire more on more hands. Don't suppose you want to settle in Gilded Vale? Try some delivery work? Ha! You have my thanks for your assistance, friend. Give me some time to work the forge, and you'll have your pick of the next run of weapons. Interesting. Wait, can I...
Well met, friend.
Alright, let's... Now a pawn shop. How do I go to the first page? There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, the door. Wow, okay, so this guy uses the shield. Alright. Let's equip that then. A door. Ooh. So it's just clothing. Ooh. Boots. Alright, it's one quest down. Almost. Almost. Ooh, what is this? No. Kolsk. Hold, madame, but a moment. A hooded man waits upon the road, clad in a green cloak. He strides forward to meet you as you approach, and at a closer distance his features are revealed for those of a younger man, though lined with weariness. He appears to be favoring his left leg as he walks, and there is a dark stain upon the fabric of his trousers, under the knee. Even so, he greets you with a polite bow. So, just thinking, he's taken an arrow to the knee. I imagine Tuatanu was very grateful for the return of his supplies. He is a good smith, a good man at that, beholden to a cruel master, but a good man. Gilded Vale is full of such people. People who deserve better than to watch their home descend into fear and madness. He turns to look out over the village. I aim to save them, and I would ask your help in doing so. What is it you want me to do? The man nods, standing a little straighter. It is a grim task that I ask of you, but I assure you there is no other option. Lord Redrick must be stopped. Too long has Gilded Vale suffered under Redrick's madness. He would cure Waidwin's legacy by ensuring there are none alive in the village to be afflicted. I fear his own wife. Ygritte may be at risk. The man has no mercy in him. We have not stood idle. My people and I breached the defences, intent on ending Redrick's rule ourselves. We entered through the sewers under cover of night, but we were routed. His face darkens. There are dark creatures down there in the dungeons, the work of Redrick's Animatsa. It falls to you. Lord Redrick has called for further reinforcements, and soon there will be no stopping him. Our time grows short, and in this hour I must beg assistance where I can. He's going to owe us more than some rubble-strewn plot of land after this. Fling him from the ramparts, or else cut his head from his shoulders. I cannot. Once his throne lies empty, Gilded Vale will have the stewardship that it deserves. By what right would you unseat the Thayan of the Drywood? Perhaps things are different abroad, stranger, but here in the Direwood we do not bow before self-made lords, nor suffer the cruel whims of nobles that do not deserve their titles. We extend the same courtesy to gods that don't deserve their titles as well. Lord Redrick has proven himself incapable of just rule. He has brought us his fate upon himself. Who are you? Only a man determined to see Gilded Vale restored to its former glory. There was a time, stranger, when Gilded Vale was worthy of its name. The crops gleamed like gold, and the village's people lived well. I don't know about the golden crops, but there were less flies anyway. And what has become of it now? Whatever has caused this blight upon our lands, it is not the fault of its people. Redrick looks to punish us for crimes we have not committed, and in turn he is blind to his own. I am not, and he will pay for what he has done. I swear it by the flame. I will find Redrick and deal with him. Then I commend you for your courage, and thank you for your assistance, but I would not send you onward without due warning. Redrick's hold is crawling with soldiers and sellswords, all loyal to Redrick. They will not take kindly to intruders. In truth, they will be all the more alert for our failed efforts. A frontal assault would be unwise. If you would brave it, you could follow our steps, and seek out the entrance to the sewers at the eastern edge of the moat. He looks away, but several of my men were captured. It may be the entrance has been found, and sealed anew. Those men were under my command. I would be in your debt if you found some means of helping them. Once you make it inside, seek out my old friend, Nidma. He is the high priest. Berethian, now that the shining god has fallen, a good man in difficult circumstances. He will listen to reason. Durrance chortles, nearly choking on his own disdain. Shining god! He never shone so brightly as when the bomb took him. The moniker is obsolete now. Ash does not shine. It's like if someone was to call you the attractive priest, Durrance. Nidma can help you reach Redrick, but he resides in the upper level of Redrick's hold, protected by guards and mercenaries. You will have to keep it to the shadows if you mean to reach him without alarming the entire keep. Thank you for the advice. I will make good use of it. I consider it a blessing from the gods that I have found someone that understands honor and duty. Redrick's hold lies past the Easterwood, not far to the east. May Magrin bring you victory, friend. I wish you luck. Alright, Alright, so a mother's plea. And... Okay. So where was the mother? Is she in the keep? In the inn, I mean? It's just been too long. Far, far too long. Maybe she's just in one of the houses. Alright, I'm gonna hand in this quest, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, because I gotta get some sleep. So I have a match tomorrow. Yeah, it has been like a year.
Gods keep you.
We'll worry about our room. Villager, villager, villager. Is she upstairs? I don't think she's upstairs. This is where I found the dog too. Oh, I don't want to do one of these right now. That was where the dog was. Yeah, it's one of the houses. I think it's just to the northeast of the inn. At a guess. Alright. Alright, everybody. Get out of my way. The fuck? Pathing issues. Here we go. That works. Orpha's house. I think that's what I'm looking for. I think, maybe. Mayhaps.
Good day to you.
You were some time away. I worried you wouldn't return. Is that it? Have you brought it? Orpha looks at you hopefully. What did Ranger say? Yes, I have it. Here it is. You really did it. Oh, bless you, bless you. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now my baby will be safe. Orpha beams at you. I can't thank you enough. Oh man. Do I tell her? Or do I just say, you know what? Good luck. I mean, I kind of want to tell her, but maybe she will just be fine. Yeah, we'll just go with... We'll just leave it on Ranger. Here, take this. You can keep what remains of Ranger's payment too. Wow, 10 copper. Thank you again. I'll take this before I settle into bed. Perhaps I'll finally rest easy. Maybe it should be like, no, the potion won't work. You should just get out of town. let's just see. So it's the Take Eater to Caedenu. That's the new guy. All we have to do is travel around with him. Redrix Hold is a new one. And then this is Caed Noir, which is like the next area, I suppose. So... I see. So where is this? Where is Radrix Hold? Who resides in the keep beyond the Eastern Wood. Okay, so there's the Eastern Wood. So either I should go to Caed Noir first, do those ones, then travel up to the Easterwood and deal with this lord. Only because they make it sound like his keep is like loaded with guys. So, you know, a little bit more experience and some level ups probably wouldn't hurt if I find it. Okay, let's save this beast. Even though there's like 3 autosaves. Alright, well, that's it for this stream. Guess we'll pick it up next time. Whenever that is. Tomorrow, maybe. Oh no, well maybe. I'm gonna watch a movie tomorrow, but that might be earlier in the evening. Yes, good night, Mr. Garbage Man. We will catch up again.